Venezuela and Guyana have agreed not to use force in their ongoing dispute over Essequibo. That's a large swath of land currently controlled by Guyana, but in recent days, Venezuela renewed its claim of the natural resources rich area. And joining us now is a central figure in this peace breakthrough, St. Vincent and the Grenadines Prime Minister Ralph Gonsalves. Mr. Prime Minister, based on what you heard and what you saw, why did they reach an agreement?
I think both presidents are interested in peace. They're interested in peaceful coexistence. They want to solve any dispute they have without the use of force. And they want to build unity within the Caribbean and Latin America. They're very progressive leaders. They have differences. There are disputes, there are controversies. But even though if you have disputes and controversies, you can talk to one another and see how you can resolve the problems.
I think a concern in other countries, including Canada, is if there was significant disorder in South America, if other countries got involved in a dispute. How worried should we be tonight that eventually, whether it's 3 months from now or 6 months from now, negotiations break down and there might be some sort of military conflict between Venezuela and Guyana?
Well, Guyana is no match militarily for Venezuela. And Guyana will certainly build alliances for defense if that is necessary and desirable. It's a natural instinct. But the point is this, that both leaders are committed to peace and for a resolution of the challenges, the difficulties, the controversies between them in a civilized manner. I understand very much all the concern that you say in Canada and in other places too, and I'm not saying that those concerns are far-fetched. And perhaps that's one of the reasons why the leaders themselves have been gazed into the precipice. They see the necessity and desirability for peace rather than conflict. It's easier to have conflict than to have peace, you know. Peace requires maturity and wisdom and a patience and a calm. And a lot of that is not available or indeed common in some other parts of the world. We see what is happening in Gaza. We see what is happening in Ukraine. And I believe that the people of the Caribbean and Latin America, that we decide to try something better and different.
I know you're a friend of the Venezuelan president, Maduro, but also your country, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, is in the Caribbean, has a close tie to Guyana. What role did you play in all of this?
Well, I have very good friendships with both President Irfan Ali and President Nicolas Maduro. It's possible to have friends with two persons who have differences, you know. Don't you have that in your own personal life?
No, fair
I don't see
enough.
why it's so strange. I'm an experienced political leader, and I have a particular relationship, I have a particular view of how things should be done. And I decided that it is important in the role which I'm playing to be a facilitator and interlocutor.
Well, congratulations. It sounds like things went well, and he's hoping that
things went quite well.
Yeah,
things went quite well, and the people of the Caribbean, the people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, the people of Latin America, I think it was a very good day yesterday, and we're holding things together and going forward.
Well, as I said, congratulations, Prime Minister, and thank you very much for speaking with us.
Thank you very much, and all the best to you and your family.